If you do this, when you do this, you will see success. This next part is going to require some work, but are we here to work or not? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. So in today's video, we're going to be breaking down what should you be posting right now on YouTube to grow, or like how do you know what to post. And just for reference, my name is Natalie and I help entrepreneurs, creatives, industry experts, people just like you. I help you guys come online to build online communities that you're able to effectively sell your products and services, sell courses, ebooks, monetize your message, become a coach, etc. But the basis of all of this is getting on this platform and doing well. And as I've been checking in on my clients over the past couple of days, I see that they are all progressing in one way or another because of this one thing I taught them. I'm going to break this down with you guys today. Now, first of all, let me start by saying that there's no one niche that is going viral right now. They're all doing really well. So when I'm doing my research, I see health and fitness doing well, I see faith doing well, I see business niche doing well. A lot of different industries are doing well. And so my disclaimer for the video is that don't come to this video looking for the one hot topic to go talk about tomorrow. Instead, understand that a lot of areas are doing well. And so you need to figure out what are you going to focus on, because we all have the ability to grow here, but we have to be strategic. Getting into this video, the first thing I would ask my client, today you're my client, what do you want to do and who do you want to do it for? Now, with my client, they're looking to sell something, but today I want to keep it simple for you. What is the one aspect of yourself that you want to share here on this platform? So for me, I'm multifaceted. I could talk about a million things, but I focus on business and faith. That is the thing that I talk about. You know, somebody else, they may want to talk about family. What is the thing that you just feel a desire to talk about? Sit down with yourself. What could you make content about all day long? What could you talk about all day long? And we'll talk about how to do the research that it actually turns out well. But this first part has to start with you and within. So for example, I talk about business. Who do I do it for? The people who want to learn about business, period. That's it. I talk about faith. Who do I do it for? The people who want to grow in their faith. But this is important to break down because when you understand the who, this is going to help us craft amazing videos that people love, because we're going to be crafting our message, our titles, and our thumbnails to that specific person. Stay with me. So for example, if you're somebody who you want to talk about finance, you have to know the who, because you could be wanting to talk to the people who are struggling in their finances, or the people who are doing well and want to invest and advance in their finances. That's two different groups of people who need two different types of videos. Once you know the who, the second thing to ask yourself is, okay, well, what does this person want to learn? What does this person want to watch on YouTube? You have to ask yourself that. If you're not sure about this part, about the what, go to ChatGPT, go on YouTube, look around, go to somebody's video who you kind of like, who you relate to, and look at their comments. What are people asking about? If the aspect of things you want to talk about is finances, what questions have your friends or family asked you in the realm of finances? Or if you go on ChatGPT and say, hey, what topics can I talk about in the area of finances? But you need to get at least 3 to 4 things that you believe somebody wants to learn about, because these are going to turn into our content buckets or content categories. So for example, on my YouTube channel now, I understand that I'm making videos for the business owner. Well, what do they want to learn about? Right now, they want to learn about ebooks. They want to learn about online courses. They want to learn about YouTube growth. They want to learn about income generation. They want to learn about sales, marketing, building a community, building a brand. If you go look back on my channel right now, these are all the things that I'm talking about. But we only really want to post the things that are going to perform well. So now we got to do a little bit of research. This next part, I promise you, y'all, if you do this, when you do this, you will see success. This next part is going to require some work, but are we here to work or not? So the next thing I want us to do is turn on our analytical minds, and we're going to go to YouTube. So you're going to have your different content areas, put those words randomly on YouTube, and we're just going to look and see which one is getting some traction right now. So I would go to YouTube and put in course, or I will go to YouTube and I will put in digital marketing or email marketing, all the things that I have experience in when it comes to online business. and I'm looking to see which one should I talk about first. And the one that you want to talk about first is the one that has the most relevancy right now. So what you're looking for is content. When you just put in that word and you just look at the first couple videos, or the first, I don't know, 10 to 20 videos, you're looking to see, is there anything that is doing well right now? Is there anything that has been posted within the last year or less, so under a year, that has hundreds of thousands or millions of views? So if you put in a word, let's say you want to do finance, I always talk about finance, and you put in the word savings, and there's no videos in the last 3 years about savings, is that really relevant right now? Or you put in investing and there's videos that were just going viral yesterday. Hello, we want to hop on what's already doing well. So this is why I say we're not just looking for the thing that's going viral. There are things going viral in all of the niches. So you start where you are, start with who you are, with what you want to share about. And from here, now we look and see where can we gain some traction, what's already doing well in our area, in our industry. This next part, we're going to be testing and testing and testing some more, because the reality is no one knows what content is going to perform well until you put the content out there and it either performs well or it doesn't. You now have 3 to 4 or more different topics of things that you can talk about, because see, my topics are digital marketing. I can make 30 videos about that. Or YouTube, I can make 20 videos about that. Ebooks, I can make 50 videos about that. It's also important to have these different topics so that if an area does bad, if an area does not resonate with an audience, if people don't watch an area of your videos, then you won't feel like, ugh, my channel sucks. No, you need to pivot to the next topic. So I just had a client that reached out to me the other day because she pivoted to her next topic and now she's monetized. Another client of mine, she pivoted to another topic and she got 14,000 subscribers. And so it's important to have different areas within your niche to talk about, so that if one area does bad, girl, on to the next, guy, on to the next. So a little disclaimer, but I'm gonna be very transparent with y'all. You know, I love talking about marketing. I'm getting my MBA in digital marketing. I have a lot of experience in marketing. I'm sharing content and videos of things that I would usually only tell my clients. And those videos aren't actually getting that many views because it's just not what's hot right now. And so I could say, ugh, I guess my channel sucks. No, girl, instead, because I have different areas, you know, I actually had like 10 other videos planned in the marketing area, but because my marketing videos aren't doing as well as I hoped, I just pivot to the next thing, which was my ebooks area. I have a lot of expertise in ebooks as well. So my next video I post about ebooks, it gets 3,000 views in a couple days. And so this is why it's important to have different areas that you can talk about and be willing to test these things out. And so go on YouTube and type your different topics into the search and see which one is the most popular right now, which one has the most traction right now. And that's where you want to focus your time and your energy making that content. Now, let's say you have 4 different things that you can talk about. Put them all in the search and you have maybe 2 different areas that are performing the best and one that's not doing so well and one that's like completely dead. Because you're doing this testing mode, when you're in your filming day, like today, I typically, if I'm in my testing phase, I'm gonna record a video from each topic. So for example, for the last couple weeks when I had a video that didn't do so well in marketing, but then a video that did good in ebooks, in one day I sat down and I made a video. I made 2 videos on marketing and 1 video on ebooks. Because that one video didn't do well in marketing, I went ahead and I posted my video on ebooks. But the key is, as you're sitting and having a filming day like this, carve out time to record videos in your different content areas. What's most important in this next part though, when you put that video out there, understand that there are other things that make or break how your video does. And I made an entire video about this. I'll link it down below. It'll be somewhere up on the screen. But your packaging of the video matters almost as much as the content. So the packaging is your title and your thumbnail. If the title does not have the proper SEO, nobody's gonna see it. And if you have a terrible thumbnail, people are not going to click on the video. And so you have to make sure your title and your thumbnail are put together tight, okay? And so I share with you guys how I do that research in that other video. I'll link it down below. And I also have an entire YouTube course where it's 50% off right now, where I go more in depth of helping you do all of this and promote your business using YouTube. So you guys can check out that link down below as well. And we're now in testing mode, and you want to test out a couple things. when you post a video, your next video on your content area that is supposedly doing well right now, you want to make sure that your title and your thumbnail are put together tight. You want to have at least 2 thumbnails that you can test out and at least 2 titles, because if you put a video up and within the first couple days, if it's not doing good, I'm changing that title and I'm changing that thumbnail. If you do that and it still does not perform well, that means your next video, go to the next content area. People are succeeding on YouTube. I see it every day. If they're succeeding, so can you. But you cannot neglect the process. So this part right here, you guys, it's going to feel however it feels. I'm not sure how you guys feel. Let me know in the comments. You guys feel fearful? You guys feel frustrated? Let me know. But this is the part where the work has got to happen. You cannot neglect the process, because you will not know what works until you work. And as you're working, the more you create and the more you post, the more you're able to study and be strategic. And so the name of the game here on this platform is being strategic and being smart with it. See what's doing well and then add your 2 cents. And if your 2 cents is not doing well, then on to the next. But this is such a powerful way to approach it, because here's the thing. At the end of the day, I use YouTube for business and I help my clients use YouTube for business. And I'm not sure if you guys are here to make money in your business as well, but when you're trying to use YouTube for business, we don't have time to be switching from content area. Some people are on YouTube and they just chase the trends. They just care about going viral in that one video, maybe making a few ad dollars. You know, on YouTube, because my videos have done well, I've made at least $35,000 from YouTube ad revenue, another $15,000 in brand deals, but I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars in my business. But in order to grow an audience and to grow a community who sticks with you year after year, we don't have time for you to be all over the place talking about digital products today, talking about real estate tomorrow. Instead of having to jump ship when a content area does not do well, girl, guy, you got 5 other things that you can talk about that same person would like to hear about. As I said, the more you create, the more you can study and the more you can make. You guys, I have had videos that have gotten under 1,000 views, videos that have gotten 1,000 views in a day. I have singular videos that have made me $10,000 in ad revenue, and then videos that did really well that made me just $1,000. And so this platform is just something special. I love it. No shade to you, YouTube, if you're listening. This platform is something special, but it's something that can be studied and learned. And so I think in one of my next YouTube videos, I'll go behind the scenes with y'all in my analytics and show y'all exactly how much money I'm making from different videos. But I want to talk about that because I don't want you to give up. If this is a dream of yours, this dream is possible. But now the next part for you is execution. I want you guys to pin this video, watch it again and again, and come back, I don't know, next week or a few weeks from now, depending on how serious you guys are and how much you guys are able to accomplish, and let me know what ends up working for you. If you guys are new to my channel, again, my name is Natalie. I would love to talk to you guys one-on-one, or I have different courses or classes that you guys can check out at the links down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next video.